Good morning, boys and girls. Today for math, we're going to talk about three-dimensional shapes. Hoy para matemática vamos a hablar de las formas tridimensionales. One thing that we need to understand about three-dimensional shapes is that they are not flat. They're fat. Una de las cosas que tenemos que saber acerca de las formas que son tridimensionales son que no son planas, son gordas. So, we see a lot of shapes. We see these shapes every single day in our everyday life. Vemos todas estas formas todos los días en nuestras casas. And we are going to talk about 6 of them. Vamos a hablar de 6. Vamos a aprender a identificar 6 formas. We have the cube. We have the cylinder. So tenemos el cubo, el cilindro. We have the rectangular prism. We have the cone, el cono, the sphere, que es la esfera, and the pyramid, que es la pirámide. So, how can we figure out, how do we know what these shapes are? They have attributes, tienen diferentes atributos. For example, the cube, I have a cube right here, and we see it every day in our classroom. Vemos un cubo todos los días en nuestro salón de clase. This is a cube. It has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiene 6 caras y esto lo hace un cubo. ¿Qué otro atributo tiene? We have vertices, que son las esquinas. 8 vértices, que son las esquinas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Todas estas esquinitas del cubo le llamamos las vértices, vertices. They're the little corners. Then we have cylinders. The cylinder has 3 faces. Where can we see cylinders? My speakers. My speakers are in the shape of a cylinder. Una pequeña bocina. 1, 2, 3. Their bases are round. Las bases son redondas. Let's see if we can find another cylinder. This is also a cylinder. It has 1, 2, 3. 3 bases. The base is round. And the top as well, que es redonda. Even my candle is in the shape of a cylinder. The 3 faces, the round base. Las 3 caras, 1, 2, 3. Y la base que es redonda. Esos son algunos de los atributos que hacen estas formas cilindro, perdón. The rectangular prism. Where can I find a rectangular prism? Now, the rectangular prism has 6 faces and 8 vertices. So, bueno, en español le dicen paralelepípedo, que tienen 8 vértices, que son las esquinitas otra vez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Todas las esquinitas son vertices, que son nuestras esquinas. And it's, as you can see, it's in the shape of a rectangle. Okay. So we have the rectangular prism, and we also have our cone. Our cone, we love ice cream. That's also in the shape of a cone, right? So it has the 2 surfaces, 1 and 2, y solamente tienen solo un puntito que es el de la esquinita. Un punto. So ese es el cono. Then we have a sphere. A sphere is kind of like a ball. It's only one surface. Una sola superficie, como una pelota. It doesn't have any vertices. No tiene ningunos puntitos, ningunas esquinas. And it rolls. Puede hacer que ruede también. Because all these shapes can also do different actions. También se pueden hacer diferentes acciones con todas estas formas. For example, with the cone, we can roll it and we can slide it. Nosotros podemos rodar un cono y también se puede deslizar el cono. With the cube, for example, this cube, I can stack it. Puedo apilarlo, hacer una torre si quisiera with the cube. I can also slide it. Puedo deslizarlo también. With the cylinder, it it does 3 different actions, right? Let's bring you up a little closer. It rolls, lo puede rodar. You can stack it up with the cylinder. Podemos apilarlo. And we can slide it. Y podemos deslizarlo también. So with the cylinder, just like I mentioned earlier, my cylinders, I can stack it. Poner uno encima del otro. Stacking it. Desapilarlo. Or I can slide it or roll it. Then we have the rectangular prism that you can make pretty much do everything like stacking it as well, just like the cube, or sliding it. And then we have our cone and our sphere. We know que la esfera, the sphere, can roll. So these are all different attributes that we have to think about when we are identifying these shapes at home. Today for homework, some of you, algunos de ustedes, van a mirar estas 4 tridimensionales, and you are going to circle which one you think is a sphere, es la esfera, the cube, el cubo, el cono, the cone, or the cylinder, el cilindro. And others are going to look inside your home, van a buscar en casa. Y quiero que me pongan por lo menos 3 diferentes objetos, 3 different objects that you think is a cylinder, a cube, a sphere, or a cone. Okay, we're only going to look for these 3-dimensional shapes. All right? Best of luck.